But me, I was like, Paris don't do cooking videos in the same channel with lifestyle. Maybe you have...
No, I wanted something that people won't get to start talking about me. I just didn't want people to talk about me, because at that moment, that's like my mom under that situation, even though she's still under that situation right now, every month, like the drugs that I used to buy for her, the price has gone high. So like I just felt like I don't want to show myself and start talking, then people will start talking about me. I just felt like the pressure was too much, and I don't want people to talk about me, and I had to do something to keep myself busy.
Is she okay? Momo Africa. Paris. Momo Africa. Do you know the sensor is in Mombasa? Watamu. And you've been in Mombasa for quite some time, and I'm sure that you're there. Why don't you just... Well, I saw some phone calls. Maybe that could be one of it. Why don't people understand that I'm on holiday? I'm on holiday. I really doubt that that person who was constantly blowing Mara's phone was Momo Africa. Momo Africa. Please let Rocio enjoy her show, not her show, like her birthday vacation. Please let her enjoy.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now I have seen a video of a sad ending, of Brenda and her husband Seveli, where they have come out to officially sell their land. Yes, we have seen them sell, the stuff that's been on the land. We have heard them saying that they want to move out and all this stuff. But this time they have come out with a video officially stating, how the land is, the status of the land, and they are officially giving it away, to a willing buyer. This land, as they say, has a title deed. Carrots, where are you? No land in Nyabohanse has a title deed. How come Brenda Erubi's land, has a title deed? Guys, are you seeing how people lie to people out here? And that is why, guys, I normally talk about this Carrot, because she is a big liar. So anyways, let's put Carrot aside. Brenda and her husband have come out to say that they want somebody who is serious to inbox them. They negotiate, and the person takes the land and they take the money, and everybody lives in peace. Guys, this is indeed a sad ending. For people who came to Nyabohanse, in high spirits, wanting to settle here. But then again, guys, maybe it is actually a happy ending, because they were sad in this place. So, on the contrary, this is actually a happy ending. Because now, moving out of this place is what will make them happy. Then, let them do what they have to do.
If you want to buy the land, if you want to buy the genuine land, you just come to inbox. We have a land title, we process everything, we handle you, you hand us the money, and we put in the details that we are selling. We are selling the land with the land title. Yes.
Sorry guys, yeah, the light went off. That's what I was dealing. I saw the sign that light is going off. So guys, our in hall, we are selling everything there. You see down there the land, so that we can move on with other things. We have our plans as a couple. Yeah, if you wish to come to buy the land, or you need anything there at the land because you have materials. Yes, I was telling you, the land has a septic tank, which is not, we just dug, but we have not done anything there. But the power hole is well, they have even concrete. Yeah, as maybe by tomorrow. Every single day we go there, we usually record. Where you saw Brenda seated when we were selling materials. That is the power hole. Yeah, and we build a small store there for storing our things. Yeah, so it is ready. Anybody who want to build can build, because also water is there in that power hole. I know people might come and ask, hey, is there water in a power hole? Yeah, there's water.
The water is there in the power hole. So instead to go around and We have that land has everything.
And it is fenced.
And we
And
fence.
with even chicken is fenced. So it depends on how the person who has come, how is going to speak to us so that they can acquire the land. And there are trees. You have seen the trees there. You have bananas. Yeah, and still we are planting because you don't want to rush. If for example, somebody comes and maybe gives more amount of money, we are not in a hurry because we don't want to get a loss because we have spent too much money.
Because the land there, they are very, very expensive. To get land that between there, my dear, if you don't have money, you cannot acquire there. So we have our time. We are not rushing of anything. So we are still there. If the person he come, we move from the land. If the person is still not yet come, we are still using our land. But that land is in the sale.
Yeah, it's on
Everyone
sale.
the friend, there is a land in your hands with the land title with the hand. For us, we shall handle you, and we move on.
Yeah.
Oh well, it is what it is. Now, I've seen a video of this dude, Chris the Great. And this is one of the people we normally say came to the YouTube space so that he can mint money out of his subscribers. This is the kind of person who wants to squeeze everything out of his people. Guys, this guy, since day one, all the videos he does are centered around, I need money for this, I need money for that. And he is so smart. He normally makes it look like he wants to help other people. But in the real sense, he wants to help himself. Guys, I normally say this. People come out here to condemn Marwa because people give him money. But you see, guys, if you give a rich person money, chances are that, they are not money hungry. So they will do whatever it is that you are telling them to do. But if you give somebody who is hungry, somebody who's not paid rent for 3 months, guys, are you really thinking that this person is going to do what you're telling them to do? And the landlord is on their neck. He wants to be kicked out the next minute. No, you think he will take this money and actually go and do exactly what you're telling him to do? Seriously? Now this guy came with this issue of wanting to save the village. Talking about they need money for lawyers. They need money for filing cases. They need money for whatever it is, digging the road. It is all about give me money and I'm going to facilitate ABCD. A hungry person, guys. A hungry person. And this guy does not even hide it. He comes out here to say how his business went down in Nairobi. And he needs for people to come out and help him by donating to him so he can buy more chicks, more chicken. So this guy clearly is needy. And now people want to trust him. With money. Guys, people should be logical. Sometimes you should think beyond your nose. Like, seriously. Now, I have seen him in the Kibera slums. Now he has started charity. Guys, he has started charity. And this is where the money is. This person is now roaming the streets of Kibera giving women pads. Guys, I am not saying that's something wrong. All I am saying is that these are the kind of people who are out here to benefit themselves using other people's names or using other people's predicaments. The other day he was talking about, they need money for a lawyer. Their lawyer added more money, I don't know, whatever. Now, this time around, it is charity. And the way he's talking about it is that this is my first charity work. Which means there's going to be the second, the third, fourth, fifth, and I don't know how many. I don't know, guys. Is it just me? But people don't see these things. Like, guys, somebody who even maybe eats 1 meal a day, I'm not saying him, but I'm just giving a general example. And then you're giving them food to take to another home. Guys, it is like that story that we used to be told when we were kids of, is it a hyena and a goat and a farmer, how he is supposed to make them cross the river, and he doesn't know if he should first cross with it was something to do with he did not want to leave the hyena and the goat together, because the hyena is gonna eat the goat, something like that. So I can't remember that story very well, guys, please forgive me. But it is a story about how, if you leave you leave something, to a vulnerable person or something like that, in what I'm saying, like somebody is hungry, they only eat once, they even struggle to get food, and then you're giving them food, and then you're telling them to get this food to their neighbor. Are you telling me that food is going to get to their neighbor? The full amount of food that you gave them. Is that what you think? And me, I can't blame this person, by the way. I mean, I cannot blame them, because they cannot die of hunger and they have food right in front of their eyes. They have to eat a little. So guys, this guy, me, I don't trust him one bit. I do not. But he has put this audience in the pocket. They think that he is the savior. They think that he's the know-it-all. They think that he is the one who knows how to take people to jail and to court and wherever. And guys, let us watch and see. Let us first look at how, he's crisscrossing Kibera to give out sanitary pads.
So allow me also this I wanna give this man. How are you? You're fine. What's your name? Okay, then today we are giving out the pads. Are you ready for me to give one? Okay, so let me give it to you. You'll either give it to one of your family members. Don't be shy. This is one. The world is changing.
Okay.
Yes. So if you are a man, kindly you can just go and buy pads for your children,
daughters or wives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't be shy.
Okay.
Yeah, this is 21st century. Thank you so much. Yeah. There is also another lady here. Lady also
happy. What's she's very happy. She's just laughing.
What's her name?
I'm Lynette.
You're Lynette?
Yeah.
So Lynette, we are giving out cards from one of our subscribers from the US. So she said that we should surprise you. We are coming with more keys. Yeah, thank you so much. What can you tell our subscriber?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah, thank you so
And
much.
I'm having a child, 18 years. So naweza mchukulia.
18 years.
But ako kwa nyumba ama lazima mpige tu picha.
No, it's not a must we shoot. It's not a must. Yeah. So you have to.
But the best thing with her, she's willing
to
talk. Yeah, just give her.
Okay, let me give you. So this is for you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Anyways, let the guy hustle. Nairobi, life is not easy. So let the guy hustle. So guys, I have seen a video by Priska Sagati, whereby he has featured Paris Momo. And, I was so heartbroken when Paris actually came out to give the reason as to why she has been missing in action. She has been away from the streets for a while. And when she was actually saying she's been on the streets for, she didn't even know, for how long she's actually been out of the streets. She was saying 2 months, 3 months, but Priska actually said 4, So she's been away from the streets for 4 whole months. And I'm wondering, Paris, how are you surviving? If you were depending on YouTube. Anyways, that is not even the point, guys. The point is, this lady, was actually pushed out of the streets because of being trolled. She was pushed out of the streets by trolls. Guys, there are people who actually get affected when they are bullied over and over again. It is sad. It is bad. You know. And when people come out to express themselves, I remember she's come out to the streets a number of times, even crying, you know, trying to express herself, trying to tell people to please leave her alone. You know, she doesn't have the strength for all this negativity. She does not want to get involved in all this toxicity. But, you know, there are some people like 𝐷𝐿 who are hell-bent on doing this. And guys, I strongly believe, in fact, I know for a fact that 𝐷𝐿 is the one who pushed this girl out of the streets. And it is sad, guys, because he keeps trolling her all the time. Guys, it is not right. She actually explained, you know, that she has been going through a lot with her mom. You know, she's got a sick mom, a cancer patient, and she is really struggling with her. You know, cancer patients, you know, a treatment is very expensive. And she says that she is the only one who actually is there to help her mother. She is the only child. Guys, it is sad. Let's listen to what Priska Sagati and Paris Momo talk about.
Sure,
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah, so for me, like the main reason why like I disappeared on you guys, as I've said, it's the online trolling. Like it was just too much, and again, like I'm having a lot of things going on here and there, and then I'm like, you people, you don't know what people are going outside their cameras, and you try at least you want to build this online family. Yes, we have people that love us. Like I can say even like 90% love us, but 10% don't.
Me, I do say 99.99.
Yeah.
The 0.00001 is the one that is like...
They don't like you, and you're like, what have I ever done to you? You don't know me. You've never come across me, but there you are. You're just hating on me. Then again, like the online unnecessary pressure. Paris, you need to do this. And I'm like, you guys, I wish you knew what people are doing. I wish you people, you knew the responsibilities that one has here. Like for me, I start crying. Yeah. Oh God.
Don't.
Anyway, so like I don't know whether I told you, there is a time like my mom, she called me. She was in pain, and it had to be like an emergency trip to the hospital, because like she had started having breathing complications. Her legs had started swelling again, like the same problem she had before doing the radiotherapy after the chemotherapy. And it was at that moment people were also like coming to my inbox telling me, oh, Paris, you need to get a land, you need to start building like the rest of the people in Nyabohanze.
The pressure was high.
Yeah, the pressure was too high, and I'm like, you people, I wish you knew what people
go through out here before.
Yeah, I wish you knew the responsibilities that I have beside what you just see me.
Maybe having a cancer patient, let me tell you guys, this being a cancer month in America, breast cancer awareness month, because some people don't know here. Let's take this opportunity to embrace every person who has gone through that. People are going through, not only the person who has gone through that, people who have lost family members through that. And also me, what I'll say, let's not be judgmental to someone you don't know. At least if you've met me, you've tried maybe helping me doing something, then I've messed you up, then that's why you'll be like, Priska, no. But you don't know me, you've not met me, you've not done anything, like, then I'm going through a lot. Actually, Paris goes through a lot, like when it comes to her mom's health.
I go through, and then you can imagine, like, I'm the only kid. Like, yes, I have my family, but now you can imagine my
extended family.
They have their own families. So, like, it's like most of the things are on me. Our monthly drugs are on me. In case she's supposed to go to the hospital for checkups, it's on me. She can't work. I have to be the one that...
And she's at her home still.
Yes, I have to be the one that is doing for her shopping. I have to know what does she eat. And she has to eat healthy. So you can imagine all those things are on me.
Don't cry.
Then somebody comes and starts telling me, oh, Paris, you need to get a land, you need to start building. And I'm
the
like,
rest have done it. Why
the rest have done it. And
and I think that's the pressure that was given to a certain lady. Then she started hating on me for no reason.
Really?
Yeah, because I used to see her say, why are you people comparing my house with Priska? Why are you people saying I've not done this, Priska has done this? And I was like, why are they saying that? Then it later came to me like, Priska, you did this to me. And I was like, like, yo.
Seriously?
But I realize it's people's advices out there.
Yeah.
People can mislead you.
Yeah.
People can make you do something that you didn't even intend to do. And that's bad. And it's good that you took a break, but didn't stop.
Yeah.
Guys, people are going through a lot out here. And sometimes it's just good to be kind to someone. You know, it's not good to troll somebody like, every single day. And that is why, guys, I normally am not like happy with this lazy gang. Because you cannot be trolling Marwa, D, and their family at large every single day. Guys, people are so heartless. People are so mean. Now, I strongly believe that the main troller of Paris is 𝐷𝐿. Oh yes, 𝐷𝐿 cannot let this lady rest. Before I talk about 𝐷𝐿, guys, so you're telling me this building of houses in 𝐵𝐷𝐿 is because of pressure from people? Guys, so it is people, who come to these people's inboxes and tell them, hey, why aren't you building? Even you're supposed to start building, build. Everybody else is building. What are you waiting for, guys? Are you for real? Guys, are some people for real? Let me put it that way. If you want somebody to build, then you start, you buy them land and build for them. Guys, sincerely, people have different responsibilities, just like Priska and Paris have said. Some people in 𝐵𝐷𝐿, have little babies, maybe even one child, a couple with one child who is still a baby, who's not even started going to school, who, babies are expensive, yes, I know, but when they start going to school, it's even more expensive. Well, somebody else has kids like Priska, who are going to school and they are eating more. They need more supervision. Maybe you might have to employ a babysitter or something. Guys, you have maybe your mother there. Look at, Paris has her mother who is suffering from cancer, which is a very expensive disease. She is spending a lot. Then somebody is coming to her to pressure her when she's having her own stress about her mother. What she's thinking about is how to get medicine, for her mom. Somebody is telling her about land. Guys, come on. It is not funny, guys. I don't even know why I'm laughing. Oh my God. It is so disheartening, guys. It is. I was so surprised. The people actually come to your inbox to ask you why you have not bought land. As if you don't know what you want in life. Fine, guys, it is good to advise people, but sometimes I feel like some people, this is just my opinion, I feel like some people think, sometimes they advise you like you're a fool. Somebody will come and start telling you, I think you should do ABC. And you're wondering, I know I need to do that, but I still have to do, if I cannot jump doing this so I can go and do that. Because I have to, I have priorities. There are things that are immediate needs that have to be taken care of before I get there. It is good to advise people, but okay, the way they are talking about it, it's like people come to pressure you. They don't come to sort of have a conversation with you so that you can tell them, no, right now I cannot be able to do that, because I have some things I'm taking care of. She's talking about it like people come to you, why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you doing it? And now it brings a lot of stress to your mind, guys. And especially if you have, something like, this kind of, somebody who is sick in your family, it is really sad, guys. I am surprised. Gosh, I thought people are building houses because they want to build. And guys, some of these houses are even stalling, Aye, guys. No. Let people, scratch where they can reach. Don't tell somebody to do something that they cannot be able to do. For example, if Paris begins a house, buys land, begins a house, and then it gets to the lentil area, and then it gets stuck there forever, it'll stress her the more. Hey guys, that's just me. That's just my opinion. People should just be more sensitive. People should, just have love in their hearts. This thing of just coming to troll people, jump on people without knowing what they're going through, without knowing their circumstances. Guys, I have spoken about this. Actually, it reminds me, I've spoken about this before. It's like somebody coming to tell you, I normally give this example. Somebody coming to tell me, stop reacting, go and start doing vlogs. Now, I stop reacting, go and start doing vlogs. My revenue goes down, and my kids need to eat. I need to do one or two things. So now, what will happen is that I'll tell my kids, you know what? You stop being hungry. Be patient for a year as I build this vlogging channel. Guys, it can't happen. That's what I'm saying. People have different circumstances. Before you start telling somebody, do this, do that, first of all, know the kind of, you get what I'm saying, guys. I know you do.
But me, I was like, Paris, don't do cooking videos in the same channel with lifestyle. Maybe you have...
No, I wanted something that people won't get to start talking about me. I just didn't want people to talk about me, because at that moment, that's like my mom under that situation, even though she's still under that situation right now, every month, like the drugs that I used to buy for her, the price has gone high. So like I just felt like I don't want to show myself and start talking, then people will start talking about me. I just felt like the pressure was too much, and I don't want people to talk about me, and I had to do something to keep myself busy, because the moment you're idle, like a lot of things will go in your head.
Yeah, I remember telling you, let's go to Brand's grandma. You're like, how am I going to start? I had changed the
yeah, that was just an excuse, because I didn't want to be on cameras. Like a lot of things were going on, and I was like, no, I'm not ready for. When you just wake up, you can imagine.
I know it's too much. Someone, even me, they came to me on WhatsApp, like, hey, why are you doing this to? I don't know. Let me even not talk to them.
Okay.
I was like, Jesus. Someone gives you chain of abuses.
Wow.
Like a paragraph, even 2 paragraphs. And I'm like,
even yesterday, somebody mailed me abusing me, and I'm like,
why?
I don't know.
What was the mail about?
I'll show you the email. So this person,
maybe you can show it here.
This person came to my email, and he was like, you people, you need to get a job. You don't know what you are doing. Soon YouTube will be closed. That is why people, you start building houses and you can't even complete it because they're depending on YouTube. And I was just like, I just blocked the person, because I don't want to be about negativity. I don't want to see anything negative. Just imagine you taking your time to come to my email and start abusing me.
Imagine. And you don't know what these people go through.
And you don't know what these
Are you telling me, Paris, that you started doing these silent cooking videos where you are not showing your face because you did not want people talking about you? Guys, this girl had gotten to that stage of either depression or almost there. She didn't want to show her face, guys. She didn't want people to talk about her. She did not even want to talk, because in those videos, she's not even talking. You don't see her face. You don't hear her voice. She just shows, people cooking and just showing a certain family, making their dinner and how they live, something like that. Guys, Paris, what happened? Anyway, I can't blame her. Let me not even go there, because I was going to ask her, Paris, you are a reactor, you are a strong person, you are, like, people used to troll you when you are a reactor as well. I mean, like, what's up? But I have remembered, guys, sometimes when you are facing other issues around your life, it's not even about these people trolling her. These people trolling her are adding to her pain, because she is already going through something. Guys, this is how people get depressed. And some people on the streets, they will look at this and still troll her. Why would somebody write somebody an email? Guys, those kinds of things you just block. Paris, you block and you forget. Block and let them go. But I understand, once again, because of what, you are going through. So you feel like the world is against you and all this stuff. And that is where, people start getting sad, pitying themselves, having this pity party. And then somebody starts getting into depression, slow, But I'm happy that Paris is looking good. She is looking okay. She is looking relaxed, and I'm hoping that her mother is doing much better. I really do, because guys, I'm very sure that if this issue of her mother, if everything is fine there, then I don't think Paris will be having these issues, even with these trolls, because Paris is a person who knows how to block people and forget about them, But this 𝐷𝐿, guys, like I said, this boy like a stick, he does not want to give Paris any rest. I kid you not, guys. Let us first listen to the message that Paris had for people, like she had this very touching message to everyone. Let's first listen to it.
Yeah, but I want to talk about that. But you guys, anytime like you guys are praying, most importantly, please pray for my mom. Hey, her health right now. Please, every time you're praying, make sure you pray for my mom. Having cancer, going operation 2 times, undergoing all those machines. Then after that, had problems.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. Yeah, always pray for my mom for quick recovery. Pray for me also, because it's not also easy for me.
It's never easy.
Yeah.
It's never easy. Oh.
Woo. Hey, Priska, finish the video.
Let's go. Don't cry. I'm not.
Guys, please remember her mother in prayer. Like, seriously. And while this is going on, 𝐷𝐿 does not even know if Priska is back to the streets. He has no idea. But he is still trolling her. Guys, 𝐷𝐿 has been on Paris's neck on this issue of her being MORAA's girlfriend, her being MORAA's side piece, or is it side chick, whatever. And, I've gotten to the point of like, if that happened or it didn't happen, like, so what now? So what? Like, is this girl gonna get trolled for the rest of her life? Like, seriously? And can't people just, be humane for once? Because Paris has come out here to say that she's been going through all this stuff before. But this person, this 𝐷𝐿, this boy like a stick, just cannot stop. Guys, it is not fair, like, to troll somebody every single day like this. This is not right. It is not fair, guys. Listen to 𝐷𝐿.
This feels like a place where you want to punch someone.
I'm done with Mara. It looks like a place where you want to punch someone. And who's that? Maybe. Wait. Where's Paris, by the way? Speaking about punching someone. Paris has been missing in these streets. I heard that she changed her channel name and now she's calling herself something different. And where is she? Rocio, if you're watching this, make sure MORAA does not get anywhere outside your eyesight. Make sure you keep an eye on him. If you leave him for 5 minutes, that punishment will be given to someone. I don't know who that though, but that punishment will be given to someone. And it's not you, because I know you cannot do that. I know you cannot do that. This place looks like somewhere you can punish someone.
You, 𝐷𝐿, why aren't you trolling Percy? Because Percy did worse, guys. She did worse. Everybody knows how Percy looks like. But that is not bad enough for 𝐷𝐿. He has to come out here and always try to intimidate this girl. By the way, remember, there's a day Paris did a video, addressing 𝐷𝐿. Addressing him personally, directly, talking directly to him. And she was like begging him to stop. Guys, Someone even getting to the point of begging you, please stop. This is not nice. Guys, I'm laughing because I don't want to cry. Like, for real. This thing of her mother being sick and she being the only daughter and, you know, this being her only parent, you know, it is not something that, it is disheartening, guys. She is just trying to save her mother. But people are coming out here, like 𝐷𝐿 and even Carrots, to always troll her. You know, talk shit about her every single time. It is not right. You know, the other day I saw Carrots say, I know this day will reach, when she was trolling Brenda. You know, I knew her day would reach. Guys, even her day will reach. She thinks it's only other people's days that reach. Even her day is gonna reach. Foolish woman. Guys, this boy like a stick should know that what goes around comes around. Leave Paris alone. She's had enough. At least leave her for now. Let her take care of her mother first. My goodness. Oh my God. And guys, we all know now why Percy, you know, goes berserk. It's because of the pressure of building a house. You know, we've just had people push you, build a house, oh, you know. Others even went to Percy and said, I'm going to build you a house. And then they left her high and dry. Without even a warning, guys. But it is Percy's fault. And guys, that is why, you know, she, comes for people like Priska. Because she cannot imagine that this woman started building a house after her. And now her house is finished. You know, she is doing final touches. She has finished her house. But this other one is still out here begging for people to help her finish her house. I can now imagine her frustration. Percy, you are jealous of Priska because Priska has come after you and gone ahead of you and finished her house? And she's enjoying her home. Oh my God. Instead of, lying low and learning from her, how she carries out herself, maybe that is why people are assisting her. But you are coming out here yapping so much on the streets. And guys, I decided, to do a little investigation, just a little, about this Percy woman. And I found out, or rather, let me put it this way. It is alleged that her kids are back to public schools. Remember, guys, my kids cannot go to any public school. I have to show TTG. The kids are in public school, guys. I understand, guys. It is alleged that this Percy woman, wherever the night falls, is where she sleeps. If night falls when she's at Robbie, I don't know who, house, that is where she will sleep. If night falls when she's, I don't know, at which other person's house, which neighbor, she's gonna sleep there. Leaving her kids all by themselves, guys. She is the mother who you don't want to have. Percy is very careless. And that is why she is coming for women who are, organized, women who have sorted their lives. That is why she is so jealous. Guys, it is a pity. Percy, you need to style up so that at least people can even pity you and build you your house. Guys, I've seen a video, a live stream that she did last night. Telling people how she needs, I don't know how many windows, needs, I don't know what. And then she's the kind of person who is counting her chicks before they hatch. Because she was actually saying that she has a debt, for the Masons. And somebody was telling her, Percy, why are you getting Masons to work and you do not have the money? And then she is there saying, oh, somebody promised that they were going to send the money, somebody promised. Percy, you should know that you should get the money in your hands first. The money should be in your hand or in your phone before you start giving people work. Remember the plumber made you run away from your home. You are going to run away again if you keep up with this. This woman is so shameless. Guys, How do you go around sleeping in other people's houses, leaving your own kids, by themselves, acting like a teenager? This is so wrong. It is a shame. A big damn shame. So guys, what do you think about this video? What do you think about, 𝐷𝐿 trolling this woman, trolling this lady until she had to leave the streets? The girl cannot have peace on the streets because of 𝐷𝐿. Guys, and what do you think about people pressurizing people to start building in Nyabohansi? Guys, hey. What do you think about this whole issue about Paris? What can you advise this young girl? What can you tell her to comfort her? She really needs a lot of support, emotional support, just maybe even financial support. She needs for people to give her a shoulder to lean on. I really feel her. It is sad what she's going through. And let us all, including myself, keep her in prayer. And let's wish her well. So drop your thoughts, comments. Let me know how you feel about this video in the comment section down below. Thank you so very much for the new subscribers in the house. Feel most welcome. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. You guys keep me going. You are my strength out here on this platform. So let us keep on doing what we do best. Let us keep liking the videos. Let us share them, widely. For those who would like to join my membership, feel free. That is a way of also supporting this channel and supporting me directly. And that's it. Let us meet in the next one. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay